In 2025, our world runs on data. Every click, transaction, and message leaves a digital footprint. This interconnected world is both a land of opportunity and a battlefield of risk. Companies and governments store critical information online, while our homes are filled with smart devices. But this vast network is fragile and needs defenders. Cybersecurity is no longer just a job, it's a mission. Ethical hacking is about finding weaknesses before attackers do. Think of it as hiring someone to test your locks so you can fix them before a break-in. Ethical hackers use the same tools as criminals, but with permission and a goal to make systems stronger. In 2025, this role is more vital than ever as threats evolve and attackers grow smarter. Artificial intelligence accelerates attacks, making defense a constant race. To win, we must think like attackers and anticipate their moves. This proactive mindset is the heart of ethical hacking, staying one step ahead. Building a digital fortress means protecting our data and way of life from unseen dangers. For this, we need powerful, specialized tools. Enter Kali Linux, the toolkit for the modern digital defender. Kali brings together the best security testing software in one place. It equips defenders with the weapons and intelligence to secure our digital infrastructure. Mastering these tools is the first step to becoming a guardian of the digital realm. In the digital battlefield of 2025 and beyond, knowledge and preparation are our greatest shields. The stakes have never been higher. The defenders of today shape the safety of tomorrow. Are you ready to join the front lines? The journey begins with understanding the tools of the trade. Welcome to the world of ethical hacking. What is Kali Linux? Think of it as a digital Swiss Army knife for cybersecurity professionals. It's an operating system like Windows or macOS, but built for security testing. Kali comes preloaded with hundreds of tools for hacking, testing, and digital forensics. No extra downloads needed. Its main purpose to provide a complete platform for penetration testing. Penetration testing means legally hacking a system to find its security holes before real attackers do. With Kali, you can test websites, guess passwords, and uncover hidden files, all ethically and with permission. Kali is based on Debian, making it stable and reliable. Offensive Security, the team behind Kali, keeps it updated with new tools and improvements. That's why Kali is trusted by professionals worldwide. It's powerful, flexible, and community-driven. But with great power comes great responsibility. In the wrong hands, Kali can be misused. That's why ethics matter. Never attack a system without permission. Kali is for learning, research, and professional security assessments, not for causing harm. Think of it as a surgeon's scalpel, not a weapon. Using Kali requires skill, knowledge, and a strong moral compass. The right intent turns these tools into instruments of protection. Used ethically, Kali helps build a safer digital world. The choice is yours, builder or breaker. Choose wisely. The 2025 release of Kali Linux is a game changer. The new adaptive interface tailors tools and layouts to your current task, network scanning, web analysis, and more. AI-powered Kali Copilot suggests commands and helps you learn tools faster, reducing errors and saving time. Performance is optimized, faster boot time, smoother operation, and better support for older hardware. Updates are quicker and more reliable, so your tools are always current. Reporting is now effortless with Kali Reporter. It logs findings, screenshots, and outputs as you work. Reports are automatically organized into clean, customizable templates. This overhaul streamlines the entire penetration testing process. You spend less time on paperwork and more on real security work. The 2025 version is smarter, faster, and more user-friendly than ever. It's designed for both seasoned pros and newcomers. Kali Linux. 2025 isn't just an update, it's a leap forward for digital defenders. The future of cybersecurity starts here. Are you ready to explore what's new? Reconnaissance is the first step in network security. Kali 2025 introduces NetRecon AI, revolutionizing network scanning. It combines classic tools like Nmap with AI to map networks in detail. NetRecon AI identifies devices, their roles, and even flags unusual or unauthorized equipment. For example, it can spot a rogue wireless access point or a misconfigured printer. The tool prioritizes critical targets so you focus on what matters most. It visualizes the network, making complex environments easy to understand. Ethical use means building a complete inventory because you can't protect what you don't know exists. NetRecon AI helps IT teams find hidden risks and manage assets securely. It turns chaos into clarity, making defense manageable. With NetRecon AI, you see the whole battlefield. The foundation of good security is knowing your terrain. This tool gives you that edge. Map, analyze, defend, smarter than ever before. After mapping the network, it's time to examine individual devices. Device Warden, new in Cali 2025, probes servers, laptops, and especially IoT devices for vulnerabilities. It automates checks for weak passwords, outdated firmware, and insecure communications. For example, it can test a smart camera for default credentials and unencrypted data. Device Warden listens to device traffic, flagging critical flaws like passwords sent in plain text. It helps organizations secure everything from hospital equipment to factory controllers. By finding and fixing vulnerabilities, Device Warden prevents attackers from exploiting connected devices. It's about making technology safer, not just smarter. Secure your endpoints, secure your network. Device Warden is your digital gatekeeper. Websites are prime targets for attackers. Cali 2025's SiteSentry is a powerful web application analysis suite. It combines features from tools like Burp Suite and OWASP Zap into one streamlined interface. SiteSentry finds vulnerabilities like SQL injection and XSS, automating repetitive tasks. As you browse, it passively scans for issues and flags them instantly. Its fuzzer tests input fields for hidden bugs, catching flaws that manual testing might miss. SiteSentry helps companies secure their online presence before going live. It protects customer data and company reputation. Regular testing with SiteSentry is proactive defense. Build trust, prevent breaches, and keep the internet safe. Secure web apps are essential in today's world. SiteSentry makes it possible. Let's see these tools in action with a simulated test at Innovate Corp. With permission, we begin by scanning their network using NetRecon AI. The tool maps out servers, workstations, and even a smart coffee machine. It flags the coffee machine as a potential weak point and notes the web server is outdated. Next, we use SiteSentry to scan the web server, quickly finding a serious XSS vulnerability. Device Warden checks the coffee machine and discovers it's using a default password. This gives us access to its admin interface, revealing it's connected to the main network. We demonstrate how an attacker could pivot from the coffee machine deeper into the network. No damage is done. Everything is documented. Using Cali Reporter, we generate a clear, actionable report. Recommendations: update the web server, change device passwords, and isolate IoT devices. This test shows how Cali's new tools work together for comprehensive security. The process is efficient, professional, and ethical. Real-world impact: vulnerabilities found, risks reduced. That's the power of modern penetration testing. With the right tools and approach, organizations can stay ahead of threats. The digital world is safer when we test, report, and improve. Kali Linux 2025 gives you powerful tools. Use them wisely. The difference between a defender and an attacker is intent and ethics. Always have explicit written permission before testing any system. Unauthorized hacking is illegal and carries severe consequences. Respect privacy. Only access data necessary to demonstrate vulnerabilities. Avoid disrupting operations. Your goal is to help, not harm. Report findings clearly and professionally with actionable steps for improvement. Never brag or leak sensitive information. Handle all discoveries with confidentiality and care. Ethics are your most important tool. Use your skills to build, protect, and empower. With great power comes great responsibility. Choose to be a guardian. The digital world of 2025 is complex and full of new threats. Kali Linux 2025 arms defenders with cutting-edge tools like NetRecon AI, Device Warden, and SiteSentry. These aren't just upgrades, they're leaps forward in digital defense. But tools alone aren't enough. Integrity matters most. Ethical hackers are in demand, but their values are priceless. Learn the technology, but also the responsibility that comes with it. Always seek permission, respect privacy, and use your knowledge for good. Join communities, pursue certifications, and stay informed. The world needs more protectors, people who wield power with wisdom. By using Kali responsibly, you help build a safer digital future. The path is challenging, but the impact is real. Be a guardian in the digital age. Make a difference.